CIMB Group Holdings Berhad has confirmed that its Japanese shareholder, Mitsubishi UFJ Financial Group, has sold its entire 4.6% stake in the Malaysian bank. In a joint statement, CIMB and MUFG explained that the divestment was part of MUFG's Strategic Global Master Plan, which included a review of its existing portfolio. While the two banks did not disclose the price, IFR had reported that MUFG was selling the shares in the range of RM6.15 to RM6.30 apiece. Sources told The Edge that 2/3 of the shares went to foreign shareholders, while the rest went to local shareholders. Despite the divestment, MUFG says it will continue to maintain its current collaboration with CIMB. CIMB's Group Chief Tengku Datuk Sri Zafrul Abdul Aziz said that he is confident that the relationship remains strong and the group looks forward to developing their collaboration. While MUFG CEO for Asia and Oceania, Takayoshi Futai, said it would continue to explore further ways to grow in Malaysia with CIMB's support. CIMB's share price fell 2.3% to close at RM6.31. Uber Technologies Inc. has embarked on a review of its Asia ops as it faces a possible federal probe over whether it broke overseas bribery laws. Working with law firm O'Melveny and Myers LLP, Uber is focusing on what it deems suspicious activity in at least 5 Asian countries, namely Malaysia, Indonesia, China, India and South Korea, according to Bloomberg. For Malaysia, the law firm is investigating a corporate donations of tens of thousands of dollars made to government-backed entrepreneur hub Magic back in August 2016. Around the same time, Corp was said to have invested around $30 million in Uber. The lawyers are investigating as to whether those transactions resulted in any quid pro quo, as less than a year later, the Malaysian government passed ride-hailing laws that benefited Uber and its peers. The investigation came about after Uber alerted US officials of payments made by its staff in Indonesia to local authorities, transactions that the employee subsequently wrote up in his expenses report. Real Estate and Housing Developers Association Malaysia, or REDA, is optimistic about the outlook for the property market for the second half of 2017 and the first half of 2018. REDA President Datuk Sri FD Iskandar said the optimism was in tandem with the country's positive GDP projection of 5.8%. He added that in comparison to a year ago, a lot more people were confident in retaining their jobs. According to the REDA Property Industry Survey for the first half of 2017, the number of future launches is also expected to increase during the second half of this year. However, 76% of the respondents to that survey with future launches expect their sales performance to be 50% and below. The survey also highlighted that the total properties launched in the first half of 2017 had dropped by 32%, from 13,276 units to 9,089 units. MLM Hyo Enterprise Berhad saw an 83.4% jump in net profit for its first quarter as it sold more products and saw a good response to its new Muslim-centric fashion wear. For quarter 1 of FY18, net profit came in at 17.9 million compared with just 9.7 million last year, while revenue climbed almost 60% to 124.5 million ringgit. In the coming months, Hyo says that the business operating environment will remain challenging as consumer sentiment stays weak. However, in order to mitigate this, Hyo says on the back of the positive response to its fashion range, it will continue to collaborate with local designers to roll out more such projects. Adding that in conjunction with its 25th year anniversary, it will carry out more grand sales promotions and launch its annual incentive trip campaign to keep the sales momentum going. Vehicle sales for the month of August dropped just under a percent to 51,720 units, according to the Malaysian Automotive Association, compared to a year ago. Of the total vehicles sold in August 2017, passenger vehicles accounted for 46,010 units, while commercial vehicles made up the remaining 5,710. For the month of September, MAA expects vehicle sales to be similar to the August numbers, considering the short working month and ongoing promotional campaigns by car companies. For the whole year to date, however, total industry volume came in at just under 4% higher at 384,730 units, compared with 370,152 units the year before.